help grandma with bouts of loneliness or changes in her social life. Um, Grandma was always a business minded person. Um, Grandma has always enjoyed working with the public, um, being in a retail type setting. That's what our family business was. And Grandma was always there. Um, so going from being someone who's socially active to someone who is now reliant on others, someone who's retired. Um, there's definitely changes that happen. And for us, those changes happened with the passing of my uncle. That was when we sold our business. We liquidated the family's assets. And there was a lot of changes that we needed to manipulate in order to keep everyone happy. So we still do some of our family business, which at 88 years old, Grandma still participates in. There's certain craft shows when we go to run our stand at, we take Grandma with, and she just livens up at the opportunity to socialize. We we try to incorporate her into everything we do. Pretty much every family vacation includes Grandma. And honestly, I wouldn't change that. It brings its challenges, but if you're with someone who needs care and you go out and experience something without them, it feels totally different. It's hard to explain, but I know for myself, when I look at my future life, I don't want to be left behind and just see the photos of someone experiencing something. I would love the opportunity to still be included. So that's what we do for her. I can tell you that there's a group of women that are all of the graduating class of 1954. These women have gotten together, started out as a group of 10, let's say 10 core members. And for the last, I'm going to say 10 years, I have been able, and my kids have been able to enjoy a monthly class breakfast and a monthly class lunch with these ladies. We just had our lunch together on Thursday, and there was 5 ladies that attended. Some have passed, some recently, but it is something that just those 2 days a month, watching the joy on them as we're planning or prepping for, or just calling each other the week of to remind each other, hey, we've got class breakfast on Tuesday. Hey, we've got class lunch on Thursday. They still enjoy getting together with their friends. Conversations have changed greatly over the years, but they thoroughly enjoy just being together. It's 2 days a month for me to take her to them, and I can't stress enough that no matter how old you get, you still want to have your friends. You still want to be with your friends. Grandma spends a lot of time. She'll ask me and she'll say, can you help me bring up a phone number for, my friend Sally, or my friend Dot, or my friend Emily, or Uncle Bob, someone who doesn't live here. And, she doesn't fully understand how to bring up a number on a cell phone. And Can you help me with this? And she'll have a 25, 30-minute conversation about everything with her friend or her loved one. And there's no reason that we should be excluding our elderly